The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman tennis coach Jim Frederick, I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network. Carson-Newman splits their face-off with Delta State today, and coach, you look at this, and it was a tough tough day on the side for the men, but for the women, they were able to get some wins when they really needed it. What did you make of the team's performances today?
Well, the women, we had one match that we probably should have won and didn't win. We were way up in the third set and didn't win, but for the most part, they got the job done, played pretty good. Lost one doubles match we should have won, but it didn't affect the singles. Yesterday, we came out, winning the doubles and then just not playing very good in singles at all. And today we played pretty good in singles. The guys were a huge disappointment. It's the first match of the year that they didn't compete, and they were very undisciplined, except for one. Gabrielle Dab played. Great match, and I was just really disappointed in the way we competed.
You mentioned Dab. He was the only singles player to go to 3 sets today. What does that say about the leadership that he brings to this team to push whenever he really needs to get the job done?
Well, the biggest difference between him last year and this year is his mentality during a match. He would tend, when he was up last year, he lost a lot of 3-set matches. And he got tight, and we've talked about it, we've worked on it. And this year, he's just letting it go and accepting the result. That's one thing from a playing point of view. But he has stepped up to be the leader of the team. There's some things that I would prefer the leader to say that I don't have to say, just because it's better coming from the interior of the team. And he's done that. So I'm really proud of him. And he's going to be my GA next year, so he's getting a head start on it.
You look over at the women's, like I said, they were able to get the wins whenever they needed to, especially down the stretch with singles. What does that say about how the team was able to bounce back facing a loss yesterday and to get the wins today?
Well, that's a good sign. I think I said yesterday that one of the things I was proud of with the guys was they didn't let one loss affect the next one, and they sure did today. So, and the women didn't, and the men have to rebound, and it wasn't a pleasant meeting after the match. I won't repeat what's said, but it wasn't real pleasant. At least I hope it wasn't pleasant.
You mentioned the rebound, though, and you have a few days now for both teams to get ready for UVA-wise next week. What do both teams need to focus on as you get ready to jump back into conference play?
Well, that'll be one of our easiest matches. It should be, at least on paper it is. And you don't want to play to where you let a team that you're better than pull you down. You don't want to play down to their level. We have some individual things to work on, and I think that's the first thing up till next Wednesday that we need to get is the individual stuff. Not so much the team stuff, but the individual stuff.
Coach, thank you so much for the time.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
He is Coach Jim Frederick. I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.